It's Jessica Wilkinson with the Stampede Promotion Committee, and I'm here with William Rageth, who has just won the official title of Cowboy Up champion for 2011. It made the drive all the way up from Missouri a little bit worth it, I think. So this is your first time here. Tell me what the competition was like and being at the Stampede was like.
Being at Stampede was just an awesome experience in itself. We've been to some bigger fairs and that kind of thing, but nothing like this. This was just phenomenal. The competition, those guys are tough as they get, and it was. We had a work cut out for us when we got here. It was really tough to get by those guys, and at one point I wasn't sure I was even going to get in when I first got here. My horse was really kind of nervous when we got here, and it took him quite a little while to settle in, but after he kind of settled in, everything kind of fell into place, and we got along pretty good.
Well, it's an intimidating arena in itself, being in the dome and having the Jumbotron and the lights. Not a lot of horses are used to that size of venue. Tell me about your horse. Who are you riding?
I'm riding a 10-year-old, just a Great Gillen, just one of my ranch horses. Burdock's his name, and I use him to pick up broncs on at the rodeos, and use him at the ranch all the time, day in, day out. And just a nice horse to ride. Everything you ask him to do, he does. And sure enough, Cowie, and if you want to go catch something, tie one down, you can go do it on him.
Well, he definitely earned his keep today.
He sure did.
What was one of the more challenging obstacles in the 3 days?
Really, I think probably the toughest one we had was the triple set of bridges that we had yesterday. Those were really tough, and it's kind of a controlled deal. You can't just rush through that, and it's all about speed. But you kind of had to slow down and get a hold of that and ease your way through it. And that was probably the toughest one we had, I think.
So what got you started in the Extreme Cowboy race? It's one of the fastest growing equine sports right now. How did you get involved?
I actually saw it on the internet. I got to looking around and had heard some people talking about it, had seen it on television and had told me about it. And so I looked it up on the internet and got going and ended up went to some races, and that's how we got started.
Perfect. Well, I'm going to hold the check for a second, and you can show me this buckle. As any cowboy or cowgirl knows, the buckle is the most important part, next to the check, of course. It's the beautiful Calgary Stampede buckle, and it's got the ruby inlays. So I'm sure we'll hopefully see you sporting it here next year. Hopefully you all can come back, and yeah, it's a great sport. It's been really fun to watch, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.